the East Coast 4 team, and we have developed some robots that can help our forests out, such as reforestation, scouting, if certain areas are you can plant. The robot that I've been focusing on is the Forest Ranger, and it is a drone that can be has 4 rotor blades and some sensors. And kind of a little bit about what it does is it goes out, scouts areas for fires and whatnot. I'll go over the circuitry right now and show you a little bit how this drone works. Alright, so you saw that the servo right away just moved. I should have gave you a little heads up about that, but that is because we are on the ground right now. So you can see that the motors are also not moving. Once someone gives the initialization for the the drone to take off, like I'll demonstrate here by hitting the power button. It is a little delayed. As you can see, that the distance sensor will see that it's not off and ready. So when the distance gets great enough, the camera that's on the servo will flip out and start recording. And as you can see, all the DC motors that are turning the rotor blades are now on. It also happened really fast, but there also is some lights on the actual drone itself. So green means, hey, we're in the air. Red is, hey, we're on the ground. We're not ready to take off yet. So there's a little bit about those lights. We also have a battery, because drones take a lot of power, and we wanted to be up there for a while, so we have a battery. We also have some sensors, such as a LiDAR sensor, so that could detect wildlife in the areas. Another reason why we have an ultrasonic sensor on the front is for navigation, because we don't want the drone crashing into a tree now. So if it gets close enough, it will also be able to avoid and navigate around. We have a temperature sensor here. Let me show you. So I don't know if it will, but once it gets triggered, it will say fire, marking down, okay, we need to get some kind of fire system or our fire robot out to take care of this fire in the forest. We also have a smoke sensor where we can then, we smell the drone detects smoke. Okay, let's point the camera at it, see if it's a fire or not or whatever. But we also have a light sensor, so where there's light, we could see, like for the trees themselves, like is the tree going to be able to restrain or get enough light from the sun in order to flourish, because you don't want to plant a tree where it's not going to get any sun rays. So that's why there's a sensor on here for light to see if the area we're about to plant this is going to be sustainable. And it's just, like it said, is in the name, a forest ranger, so it just goes out, checks up on the area, see how things are going. But those are the little overview of the sensors we have, such as the DC motors, ultrasonic, smoke detector, temperature, IR sensor, and light sensor. Thanks for listening.